What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Welcome. So today I'm going to be talking about TRSC Aquatics. I'm going to give you guys my honest opinion, my honest review, I'm calling it, about the company itself, and we're also going to be doing a 2-month update on all the coral that I got from them. While we're sitting here looking at a section of my tank, I'm going to talk about the company itself pretty quick, and then we will get a closer look at all the frags, if they're still alive, how they're doing, how's the color, all that good stuff. So first, TRSC Aquatics was created by 2 other YouTubers, believe it or not. I will leave a link to their channels down below. It's Tristan's Reef and SC Reefer. Great guys. They got together, the local buddies, their friends, and you know, they've both been in the hobby, and they said, you know what, let's form an online store. So they have a nice little grow out facility full of frags. They do hit some local swaps, so you might want to go check out their social media sites to see if they're going to be in your area. But I placed an order with them a little over 2 months ago. If you haven't seen that video, I will leave a link in the description to that as well. And right at the top of your screen, it should be scrolling across. That is the link for my unboxing video, so you guys can see how the coral was shipped and how everything looked when I got it. But you know, honest opinion, honest review is they have quality coral, healthy, clean. There's nothing, I have really nothing negative to say about anything that I had to do with TRSC and my order. Everything came alive, everything came healthy, and I was extremely happy. A lot of people don't really like to order online because of shipping costs, you know, that the coral might be photoshopped, things like that. Well, the coral that I got was definitely the color in their WYSIWYG section, so I can definitely give you my review on that their WYSIWYG section is true to the color, and I'm just proud of those guys. They have, you know, quality coral for sale that you can place online, or like I said, I do believe they have local pickup if you're in the area, and they do hit swaps as well. So good job, guys. Thanks for, you know, supplying us hobbyists with you know, good quality frags. So now let's take a closer look at each frag that I got. We did have a casualty that I'll talk about here in a second, but let's take a look at some of the corals up close. All right, so this is that Bicolor frogspawn. It's the it's like a purple tentacle with green and blue tips. Extremely happy, extremely healthy. It is doing wonderfully. It's, you know, I glued it on the rock, I'd say about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago maybe. I was actually waiting for this part of the tank to become open and available because I knew it's exactly where I wanted to put this coral. But this is that Bicolor frogspawn. It's doing absolutely wonderful. Next is the standard green purple tip frogspawn. Everybody loves a good old classic purple tip frogspawn, so when I saw that, I knew I had to get it. Doing really well. I've had this one sitting on the rock for quite a while, and it's actually, I got it with, I think it had it was one head just about to split, so it was kind of like a little bonus. Now it's 3 actual split full heads. So I'm excited about this one. This one's going to be growing pretty fast and filling up the middle of the tank. But again, this frog spawn is doing really well. Now, as we stare at this mushroom with the Acan to the left and to the right, I'll talk about the one casualty that I did have. That really crazy rainbow Acan is no longer with us. Unfortunately, when I had it on the frag rack and it was sitting there just acclimating, I believe one of my turbo snails actually knocked over the frog spawn frag, and when I came home from work the next, you know, that day, it must have happened overnight, and the frog spawn was probably laying on it all night and all day, and by the time I got home, it literally just melted the Acan. It was fried, it died, it killed it. So I've never had that happen before, but then again, I've never had turbo snails in my tank until a couple months ago, so I do know that turbo snails can knock things over very easily, if they wedge their shell into something and they put a little bit of force behind it. I didn't think it was going to actually pop it out of the frag rack, but it did. So unfortunately, my favorite piece that I have owned in probably over a year is dead. But, you know, it happens. You know, what am I going to do about it? So let's take a closer look at the other two Acans that I got from them. Alright, so this one is really, really nice. You can see at the bottom there, it's got a baby growing out from it all around this entire Acan. It's full of babies. The lighting isn't that great at the moment, so you can't really see the purple in it, but great piece, great frag, super healthy. Little feeding tentacles are always out. It's growing babies like all the way around. There must be a good 8 to 10 babies on this. So this is going to be a real nice mushy Acan when it gets older. And then this is the last frag. You guys can see here right up front and center is a baby growing underneath, and then you can kind of see all around the right side. You can just tell by all the little sweepers. Again, all kinds of babies growing on it. Really, really happy. Acans do change colors on you. You guys can see a little bit of gold actually starting to show up, which is really exciting. I like any frag, any coral, as long as it's healthy and it grows. It's definitely you know, a plus in my book. It's a success, I guess you could call it, if it grows and it's happy. So all 4 frags that I received from them are still healthy, still alive, full of color. Let's just pan out a little bit again. Let's see, get it to focus. But yeah, very happy with the company. You know, I actually want to try and maybe make the long drive one day to go check out their little facility that they got going on, hanging out with them for the day maybe. I heard that Tristan can cook pretty good on the grill, and I think SC Reefer can cook on the grill. I don't know, maybe I'll have to go down there. We'll have to have a little cook-off. I'd like to see who can, you know, grill up the best burger. Maybe I'll just use that as an excuse for them guys to cook me a burger. I don't know. But they are definitely cool guys to talk to, and I'm sure they're, you know, loving what they're doing, you know, providing hobbyists with good quality stuff. That's what I could say about TRSC Aquatics is their frags are quality. They're good. You know, they're growing good stuff. They're cutting from colonies, letting it heal up, sending it out. It's really good. I definitely recommend go checking them out. If you're a little worried about placing an order online, you don't have to worry with them. They know what they're doing when it comes to shipping and getting it to your house, arrive healthy and to good temperature, because they do check where they're sending it to. I know they shipped bounce mushroom to Alaska in the winter time, I believe it was. Correct me if I'm wrong, maybe, but I do believe about a month or 2 ago they shipped a bounce mushroom to Alaska. So that's pretty good for confidence shipping something out there. But that's it for now, guys. Again, check out the description of this video for the links for their channels and for my original unboxing video of the TRSC Aquatics unboxing. So that's it for now, guys. See you on the next one. Alright, I just want to thank you guys again for stopping by. If you did like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And while you're here, hit that little crab icon to subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell for any future videos or updates. And in case you haven't seen these 2 videos, you might want to click on one and check it out. Again, thanks for stopping by.